All right, guys, Tilo Kendall Gill here for the parlay. It is post-fight reaction time. And guys, Danny Garcia is back. At least that's what he said.
That's what he said, right? Yeah, he did say that. I don't even think that he left, actually.
Yeah, I don't think he left. But nevertheless, he's back on the winning track of things. He does defeat Adrian Grenados in the 7th round by TKO. And it was a fight that we expected to be tough for Danny. Adrian Grenados is no pushover. He's a guy that has had great fights with Adrian Broner, Sean Porter. A guy that is definitely a good boxer. Right. And hailing from Chicago, obviously we're here from the city of Chicago, so a little bit hard to cheer on who's going to do what. But of course, me being Puerto Rican and trying to hold on to our Puerto Rican boxers because there's very few at the top right now, I was rooting for Danny. Danny does win by TKO, showed great boxing skill once again, but in this fight, he showed his power.
He showed his power. He actually did something that he has not done in the previous fights against Sean Porter, against Keith Thurman. He let his hands go, and he let his hands go early. He wasn't the Danny Garcia that normally holds his hands, waits for that counter shot. He went right after Adrian Grenados, and Adrian Grenados, I see him sometimes here in the gym in Chicago. He is one tough dude. Yeah. So you got to give Danny Garcia a lot of credit for being the first man to stop Adrian Grenados. I thought that Adrian Grenados showed a lot of heart, especially after the first couple of knockdowns, the first early knockdowns, which he got hit with a left hook, then he got hit with an overhand right. It's tough to get up from that and continue to go against a world champion. And actually, he got up, started to fight Danny Garcia on the inside and did pretty well. Yeah. However, the power of Danny Garcia was just way too much for Adrian Grenados. I thought that it was a good stoppage by the ref. Adrian Grenados' corner said that George Hernandez said that he was going to stop the fight if Adrian Grenados did not show any fight in him. He did show fight, but it just wasn't enough against a guy that's a world champion. And, arguably could be still undefeated. Close fights with Keith Thurman, close fights with Sean Porter. But it's going to be interesting to see now who Danny Garcia fights next, Tilo.
Absolutely. And we're doing this video before the Terrence Crawford Amir Khan fight. So this video is probably going to be a little backdated. But we are the division is ridiculously stacked right now with Manny Pacquiao in there. We have Terrence Crawford. You got Sean Porter. You got Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia's back in the mix of things. They all got belts here. Where does Danny fit, man?
I don't know, but going back to Danny's post-fight interview, they asked him who he wanted to fight next.
I forgot that.
Yeah, you forgot him because your fellow Puerto Rican was kind of stuttering too about calling him out. He's like, Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, I want to fight, and then Errol Spence. Yeah, he stuttered. Errol Spence, and that's why you just stuttered, because Errol Spence is the boogeyman of the division. I feel like nobody beats Errol Spence in this division, including Terrence Crawford.
All right, we'll see what happens. Does Terrence win tonight? We're going to find out. There'll be another video a little bit later for you guys with our post-fight reactions on that. And we'll see where Danny fits in this division. But he does win.
He does fit.
TKO, yeah, definitely. In the 7th round. And we'll hopefully see a big fight from Danny in 2019.
We'll see you guys in a few.
Probably.